Hello everybody, my name is Zelinator, and we are back with Ultimate Minecraft Polyworld episode 47. Here we are in Infdev for March 30th. I wanted to, point out that as of right now, the game is currently absolutely dragon-free. But it will not be in, several years' time. But let's jump on in. Is this important? I don't think so. Alright. Alright, here we are again. I did a little bit since yesterday. I grabbed the rest of the stuff that I needed. This glass is just to cover up the goods. Is it nighttime already? This happens like every time. Every time, I start recording or start a stream somehow, but like it's always the start of nighttime whenever I begin, and I don't know why. That is quite disappointing. But yeah, we can finally chop down all those trees and not need to worry about them taking revenge on me. Did that not get marked? There we go. Alright. So yeah. And now ores are going to not regenerate again. So let me grab the goods. Let me grab all the goods. Alright. Let's go. Still bad things don't spawn yet. That's all that. Alright. Where am I going? This way. And I don't have a door yet. I should probably add one soon. But yeah. Alright, let's see. This was the Black Museum. Kinda forgot my house is right next door. Yeah, I'm gonna need to go mining. There's a lot of veins, or there's a lot of torches that are not currently available. The reason why I said veins is because I was thinking, well, the chunks repopulated. That means, yeah, there's a whole bunch of trees on the surface. But that also means there's a whole lot of ores underground everywhere there is stone. So I may or may not go mining in a old cave and obtain diamonds that were not there previously before, because diamonds were later. Anyways, grass is doing all right. It's slowly making its way downtown. All right. All right, so here we are. We're going to start with the sapling. And the reason for the glass is to prevent, boop. I don't want the sapling to grow up. Therefore, I'm putting glass over it just so that it doesn't grow up. And next, we'll have a couple of flowers. Hello! Hi, howdy, welcome to the stream. I don't think I recognize your username. Have you been here before? Over here, please work. If this doesn't work, we're gonna have a bad time. Hold on, let me grab more glass. I'm not. All right. Well, hello and welcome. Okay, so infinite water check, which means infinite lava is also a check, and we're going to plop a piece of glass over the lava so that lava does not light stuff on fire. I'm here in a old world. Well, not really old. This is a series I'm working on, starting within the earliest versions of Minecraft, and working our way all the way upward. The world we are in specifically right here is from Classic 0.0.15a. I've set up a block museum down here to showcase all the new blocks as we go along with the series. Yes. Alright, so next, pop down a torch, bedrock, chest, furnace, lit furnace. Oh, they're all facing this way. Oh well. And there we go. Block museum updated. I think this is everything other than we can't put diamond ore or diamond block because we can't get those. But yes. I was want to do something like this. In the order of the creative inventory, I'm kind of just doing slightly based on when they were added, kind of. So we got the original stone, dirt, grass, cobblestone, planks, um, and saplings, and then we kind of expanded the tree stuff and the gravels and the ores, and then the 19A sponge and glass and flowers and all that fun jazz. But I realized I totally forgot to put the double slab here, since the double slab block is um, an entire different block ID than the single slab. So that was my fault, because that totally should have been added like weeks ago. But I didn't have access to the block museum until now. And anyways, hello, Paul and Minecraft 12. Welcome back. Minecon. I haven't seen either of those videos yet. I was gonna wait until all three of the mobs get announced before I start working on informing myself. I had an odd number, right? I'm not crazy. Or did I have an even number? I can't remember. It's irrelevant. Let's see. All this stuff has been placed. Um, yeah, I think that's all it. So let's continue. So now that that's all out of the way, we're gonna start chopping down trees. And the reason why we're gonna start chopping down trees is now that we're not in March 27th, trees aren't gonna make a comeback. So I can finally chop down the trees without them, springing up tomorrow. Alright, so the place I'll be chopping down the trees will be over at Indevia Plateau. The only problem is my inventory is already mostly filled with glass. Hold on. Had to cough right quickly. My inventory is currently mostly filled with glass, and I should probably dump that off first. But the problem is the chests I have in. Oh wait, I just cleared out the chest for future blocks. I know, I could just dump it in there. There we go. Oh, I knew it. I did forget to place a glass. All right. That was probably a snapshot. I guess. Tomorrow would be Wednesday. And yeah, I don't need to worry about. Oh wait, did I place a diamond block? I totally forgot. Oh, I gotta walk all the way back. This is fine. What I will do though is I'm gonna make another axe. Because I'm gonna be lumberjacking many a trees. Because y'all remember that warehouse I made weeks ago? It's about time I start doing something with that. Dream could be spying on us. I don't care enough. Never watched him, never watched any of his stuff. Just not interested. Alright, let's see. So apparently after I'll need to drop off the oh wait, fire! I don't know how I'm gonna keep fire there, not until we get netherrack. I really didn't think about that. If I remember way in the future, I'll need to be plopping down the netherrack. If this is the case, here's what I'm going to do. To keep things consistent, Mr. Torch, you're gonna move. Oop. No, keep things as they were. Keep history as it was, even though that history started like 5 minutes ago. All right. Yeah, I totally forgot to put the diamond block. Even though, yeah, it should be in front of the furnace and stuff. If I swapped it with the burning or the non-burning, I don't know. Hold on, I think I'll try that. I don't trust trying to pick up the burning furnace. Therefore, they're just gonna be slightly switched. All right, now it's even slightly more in order compared to what it should be. All right, now we'll go lumberjacking. And I got lucky, this piece of stone right here never turned into anything else. Then again, it's a really small chance that there would be an ore right there. That stayed stone, as well as, there's another one. That stayed stone. And I'm not sure how I'll do torches yet. We'll figure that out when the bottom of the world isn't lava anymore. I don't know how long that's going to take. Yeah, time to go chop chop. Yay, moon's going down. Finally, the end of nighttime. Let's see, I think we gotta go this way. And I've realized I'm gonna need to build a staircase, to get out of here, like, ASAP. Let's find out what kind of resources do we have. Okay, there's the warehouse. Is that the warehouse? No, that's the survival test house. I always get lost. Is this a chunk border? Oh, it is. Alright, then yes, I'm indeed going in the wrong direction. When I can't see the edge of the world like I can in Minecraft Legacy, I kind of forget which directions I gotta go. But we'll be sticking around in this world for the next very long while. Okay, that's floating, which means that we gotta go this way. Is that a torch? Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh yeah, I plopped down some torches over there. So we're gonna chop down all the trees over at Infdev Plateau since that's close by. But y'all remember the how the first area got totally demolished? I'll need to work on all those trees as well. And also, hold on, let me head on over here. Peekaboo Pixel is still chilling right there. I really didn't think he'd be sticking around this long. I think it was 19 or 20 that he first appeared. I think it was 19 he appeared, and well, he appeared on this side, the same corner where we swim in. But then the 20 was when he got flipped over to the opposite side. But yeah. So that's all that. Okay, let's go. I think we gotta go this way. I'm trying to remember. Yes, Infdev Plateau is right there. Oh hey, it's right next to the warehouse. This is very good. Hello, Thomas. Welcome back. I think it's been a while since you've hopped on one of the streams. Well, yeah, he doesn't play old versions. Oh, is this Infdev leaf decay? Are these trees gonna just totally wazoop? Oh boy. We're about to get totally demolished with saplings. Rip sapling. Those from Omni, you know. Because I ruined my sleep schedule again. That's unfortunate. Don't you have, like, school or anything to make you keep track of your sleep schedule or something? Oop, missed a log. I'll take that. No sapling left behind. You know, I'm gonna be picking up many stacks of these. I gotta clean out this entire world again. I could burn it, but at this point I've got too much stuff made out of wood. Besides, I could use all these logs, because y'all remember the warehouse, depending on how long you've been watching the series. The warehouse right there. I got a lot of chests I'm going to need to fill in, and I don't know if I've correctly thought through how they're going to be placed. We'll be finding that out soon enough. But first things first, this area used to be devoid of all trees. Let's make that happen. Again. I'm using up this iron one to get rid of it, because I picked it up way back at the beginning of Infdev, the 12 combined world. Hello, White Bear. Welcome back to the stream and stuff. We pick up all these saplings. We really don't need these many entities just chilling on the ground. Ah, emptiness. How it's supposed to be. Maybe eventually I'll get down to chopping down every single tree within these old worlds. But that's gonna take a very long time. I'm more likely to be able to place torches within the entirety of this whole section of the world. Yes, I do remember the warehouse. Well, yes, Minecraft 12, you've been sticking around a long time. We'll be showing the inside of that soon enough, once I pick up this stuff. Yes, the title is correctly. I've updated once again. 'Cause yesterday was 2:27, today is 3:30. Beat Zelda Breath of the Wild. You know, I don't think I'll ever get to any Zelda games. I don't know if I have enough passion for it. I've sure been here since the beginning. Probably. If you want to go back and check the very first stream, because you know all these streams remain on my channel. I'm slowly downloading them, and by slowly I mean I've only got the first 26 currently downloaded, because these things are like 3 to 4 gigabytes. That's a slightly compressed, by the way. They're all MKVs, because if had I downloaded them in MP4s, they'd be 5 to 6 gigabytes. And no, I don't think I want that. For archival reasons, I'm choosing to download the videos as MKVs. I can be right back. Well, if you gotta check, all you need to do is scroll enough into the thingy, into the video, and check the chat on the side. Speaking of chat, I kind of wish the game was a square again, so that way I could just have black space where the chat is, but oh well. So many saplings. Too bad we lost the one real sapling. But oops. I'm gonna continue making sapling references for the entire duration of the series. What Infdev are we on now? Check the title of the video, since I've finally decided to start updating that, because I realized that having more than just an episode number in the title of a video will bring in more viewers. Yay! Last stream record at the same time. Streams end up being quite large by the time I'm done with it. I could do that, but I'm just not feeling it enough. Therefore, I only stream. That way, it's just one thing I'll need to be working with. But yeah, that would provide me the best possible quality in terms of having the stream archived. I'm just not feeling it enough. I'm fine with just streaming for now. Blah blah. Hello! Welcome back, I think. I think you've been here before. I've said before that, like, sometimes people say hi and I'm like, have you been here before? Maybe it's been a while, I can't remember. Because, you know, people come and go all the times on these streams. Sometimes people only show up once and then that's all that. Yesterday was not February. Yesterday was March 27. Oi. And that's an entire other stack of logs. Oh wait, I know. Do. Alright, how are we doing on trees? I think we're doing very good. But as I was saying, I would burn them down, but you know, I got a house made out of wood. I have an entire staircase made out of wood. Where's the staircase? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that Infdev far distance is shorter than Infdev far distance. That disappoints me. Why didn't Mach keep the keep the far view distance as far, because this is a. Can you imagine how many more things would be visible and loaded and rendered if far was actually in dev far, um, instead of what it is now? Anyways, I hate that version with the torch crash. That is tomorrow, I think. That is 413. That is torches, saplings, and flowers. All I gotta do is just not place any of those. Which means I gotta do all my mining today, placing all the torches, so that I don't need to deal with them tomorrow. Otherwise, I may or may not just put that version. I think it was 413. 413 together with 414. Because then those two combined is going to be half the stream would be 413 where I have to deal with it and just got to get through an entire hour of not placing torches, and then 414 would be get all good to go. Get it all corrected and stuff. Why not? Why? Exactly. Darkness is coming. I know darkness is coming, but no bad guys spawn yet. Unless I, whip out a bow and shoot some arrows on the ground. That will spawn bad guys. Not sure how much I want to do that, though. Maybe later, before I forget, because I want to think this is the last version before I can do that. 2-hour stream recording that is nearly 10 gigabytes. Yeah, I may have a lot of free space, but I'd rather not use that much free space. Every 10 episodes I upgraded. Had to deal with the torch. The crash for 10 episodes. That's fine, I guess. Word got corrupted. What'd you do? Because in general, worlds don't usually get corrupted unless, something happens. We pick up all these saplings. We don't need this many entities chilling on the ground. I'll pick them all up. Thank you. Alright, I'm probably going to stop chopping down trees once we finish off this entire city block right here. Because this is a lot of wood as is. And this is taking a while to chop down all these trees. I want to get to mining and placing all those chests. I'll do that soon. It must have crashed or something. Well, what do you mean must have crashed? Like, you would know if it crashed if you were playing and it goes black. Happened over a year ago. Well, what was the problem with the world? Did it just if it wasn't recognized as a world, then you just gotta reload an old save of the level dat file. And then that should get things, going correctly again. Whether chunks saved is a different story, though. But at least if you have the original level dat, then you've got the same terrain. Alright, making our way. We've chopped down probably about 2/3 of the forest within this one city block now. I'd say that's very good. And I do still have 2 more axes after this one. There's a lot of saplings right there. Yeah, making good progress. Oh yeah, and look. I told you as soon as we would get to Infdev, all the dirt would finally turn the grass as it was supposed to do. Series was getting repetitive. What version did you start in? And how far did it go? That's why you gotta use creativity for stuff like this. Chop, chop, chop. Zoop. I'll take that, thank you. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, slab lighting is fixed. Because, you know, notched that up again. But now it is corrected. Yeah, I have all these trees from here to the wall. All these trees I gotta chop down. Oi. Uh, 130, I think I had. Just got to 414. You started in 130 and you only got to 414. That was a short-lived series. That is unfortunate. Well, then again, you know, 10 episodes each. That's a while. I'm trying to avoid that, unless there's something intentional. Like, I'm not continuing on the series until I find and pick up a spawner. Uh, in fact, I'm not gonna stop until I pick up at least 3 spawners. But we'll see if I end up duplicating those when I hit multiplayer in Alpha 1.1. Or 1.2, I think. Whenever the last slot duplication bug is implemented. Did I do it? Did I chop down all the trees? Oh, no, there's that one over there. We're almost done. We pick up all these saplings, though. Yeah, only 30 episodes. I guess that's... In terms of, you know, standard series length, 30 episodes is relatively short. Zoop. It's a lot of leaf decay. I'm waiting for all these leaves to... You know, here, I'll just chop down this one and then pick up everything over there while I wait for all this stuff to go splat. Let me... Zoop. I ran into that dupe bug on private server. Yeah, it gets fixed all the way until or it gets fixed within beta 1.0. So yeah, it can be used before then. All right. I'm looking at the stuff here, and I've realized I think I have more saplings than I do logs. I have exactly 1 less sapling than logs as of right now. That is quite unfortunate. Did it until I noticed I had an entire second set of diamond tools. That's fine, and I now have more saplings than logs. Oi. The sapling drop rate's definitely too high for me. We don't need this many saplings. Hold on, I got this. 2 block plus 1, 2 block plus 1. Oop, there we go. Yeah, we got a lot of trees we gotta chop. Not today. I'll get to them later, but we're going to stop by the warehouse. Ooh, I got smart. It's already all lit up. On a 1.4 snapshot. You don't keep track of it? I really should light up more. Not tomorrow, though. Tomorrow's a bad idea. Ah, yes. All these torches are questionable as well. I really did not plan how I was going to sort out the chests, did I? Because there was going to be like 2. Oh. This is fine. Oh, and I got 3 rows of this. Okay. Each one is 3 pillars, right? Because if it's all 3 pillars, yes, it is. Okay. All right. I don't know if this was intentional or not, but it looks like I kind of did figure out how I was already gonna do the chests. Thinking back, I may have just gotten lucky. Oh, that one updated. Hello. Welcome to the stream and stuff. Oop, I'll pick that up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just got a little lucky with the chest placements because I really don't remember trying to figure out how this was going to go. I kind of just did stuff. Way to go. Way to go. Oh my gosh, hold on. Are we... What's with the hitbox bug? Don't tell me this is the one that exists all the way until, what was it, like the middle of beta? Because I know beta 1.2... I don't know. What? Is there something wrong with just like this specific block? Hold on. Am I crazy? Y'all can clearly see the hitbox is not what it's supposed to be doing. It's only on the sides though, I think. Because the top is correct. Okay. Whatever this specific block coordinate is, this entire row of it, it's got problems. You know, hold on, I might know what block it is. Hold on. Oh wait, where did I pick this up? Was it here? I think it was there. Probably. Try not to lose any of these torches, but at the same time, I'm not really doing good to pick them all up. I might be able to calculate which coordinate this is. As if so, I'm gonna do that once I... Oh, wait. Oopsies. I did this all wrong. It's supposed to be... Oh! Yep, there's something wrong with this specific coordinate. Heh. Interesting. Yeah, I remember this bug being alpha and beta. No, not even alpha. I don't know if I remember that. But yeah, beta 1.2 for sure. There was a specific world. Because there's one area that made me mad for this reason. Alright. I got a game plan. Because I think I might know exactly where this is. Let me just confirm it. Let's see. So we are looking at the 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks from the wall. Alright, hold on. So it's... That puts this one. Alright, let's count. We're about to figure out the specific access for this. Alright, 26. That makes it... Hold on. If I counted it correctly, but that would put that at block 998, I think. Unless you know, if there's a minor deviation, that's basically x 1,000. Or sorry, z 1,000. And yeah, I guess that proves it. Hold on, because I think this is 24, or I guess technically it'd probably be 23. But yeah, that was my suspicion, because I was like, based on where the warehouse is positioned and how the worlds are ordered, I feel like this is Z 1,000. That whole axis is Z 1,000. And I think it's like right about there. 998, I guesstimated. Because is this specific thingy? Well, anyways, I was right in my line of thinking. Well, within a 2-block margin of error, I should say. So it is coordinate based in terms of specific location. Alright, that is all. I just wanted to test my theory, and I have proven it to be correct within reason. Alright, so enough rant about, coordinates and whatnot. The reason why I'm chopping down all the planks first is I'm gonna be turning all the planks into chests first and then the logs. I did that right? Yes, I did. I'll probably start with just the first floor, the first row down here, because this has already taken a while. But yes, I do intend to have 3 rows of chests. I could, with this many chests, I could kind of just sort it out into every single block or item. I don't know if I'll go that far though. But in terms of how far I want this world to go, I can kind of do that. I can almost do that. There's a lot of chests in here. A lot of chest space, I should say. Do. Will I ever fix these torches? I don't have an answer for that. I might later, but for now they are remnants of the past. Because the torch placement, this world was never loaded in, or this area was not loaded within the Infdev that corrected old torches turning into new torches. So because they never got fixed, or because I skipped that version for this, these torches didn't get fixed. However, though, all the 130 torches got auto-fixed. So we'll kind of have to deal with this for a little while. But it's fine. It only affects 12 out of 15 of the worlds that are currently involved. Mm, 38 minutes, and all I've done is chop down trees, add to the block museum, and get this all good to go. Oop. Yay! Exactly 3 stacks. All right. Let's see. Where's the nearest crafting table? I guess the block museum. Crafting table. I never put a crafting table in the block museum. Oh, how did I forget that one? All right, we got to go back. Like spikes, wonder why. I am playing a game. I'm playing Minecraft. Old joke. Even though it's not really that old, only a couple of years. I really forgot to put a chest in the block museum. I'm mad at myself. I'll need to do that soon. I'll get to that after I head back to the house, which is on the up there. Need a mine game. Ah, well, depends on what it is, because I got stuff to focus on. I'm streaming, and I'm playing a game. This is using up a lot of mind power as is. Do. Here's my nether portal. I'll light with fire eventually. I have returned home. Let me drop off the planks, and then we'll start plopping down the stuff in the warehouse. Starting with all this glass. Ooh, I do use for... Okay, next is... Guess we'll start here. We'll start, okay, so I need what, 3 stacks of chests? I like how, using 8 whole planks gives you 1 single chest. That is a very low return factor. Which means I'm barely gonna have enough. Because this is one, or this is another stack of chests, this is another stack of chests. Oi! I didn't realize this would be taking 6 stacks of logs. Well, I guess only a small amount. Because I got to save 3 stacks of planks just from picking up those as is. Oh, nighttime is here. It all starts again. Crafting is so slow. As much as I was complaining about crafting in early 0.31, I'm going to complain about crafting now until we get shift moving in beta 1.5. Okay, that is too many chests. Let's go back. Okay, I got all these saplings. Let me grab all this glass. It's gonna fit, right? Yes, it will. All right, I've got the first 2 items. I don't know how I should be organizing this. I'll figure out organization later. Well, now the warehouse. Oh, I'm already lost. Where is it? There it is, straight ahead. Yeah, I'm looking forward to minecart so that way I could zoom all around. And it is now quite dark. Yeah, I'm looking forward to when I can start lighting up the world. I'll go mining after this. I wanted to get this. Oh, I totally forgot to put the crafting table at the block museum. This is fine. I think I did this moderately well just by chancing it. But yeah, being able to plop down 4 double chests within one single section. Well, I guess technically 8 if we talk about both sides. That is unfortunate. All these chests are all going to be facing that way. Oh well, there's a 50-50 chance. We'll see how much that bothers me, because I may or may not end up fixing that. We'll just need to wait and see. Oh, I see how this is all sorted. So it's an entire stack of double chests for one row, or for one side. That means it's only half to fill in this single column in the middle. Told you before, I'm a very math-orientated person. Yeah, because the coal kind of threw me off. I was like, what's there coal there? But chunk repopulation. I totally could have skipped all my problems and just, in terms of not loading up this area in 327. But nope. I took the chances. Alright, there we go. So now only half the chests are facing the correct way. Well, I guess slightly less because it's only half of half. Only a quarter of the chests are facing the correct way. Because out of all 8 of these, only 6 of them are. Let's save this, see if the world actually saves and whatnot. Alright. I could sort this alphabetical. No, because if I do alphabetical, then I'm going to have to update it later. I guess I really am just going to start right here with dumping all this glass. All this glass will be put into long-term storage. We'll see how often I add stuff here. Because now I'm going to want to go back and pick up all the other stuff. I'll keep solid blocks over here on the left side. And then I'll start with non-solid blocks over here on the right. And then we'll kind of just go from there. But now I have a place to keep stacks and stacks and stacks of large amounts of items. And I will indeed be doing it. 1 chest per type of item. And I don't need stacks and stacks and stacks of crafting tables. Or the other stuff. This is just going to be what I end up accumulating over time. I guess what I will do is I'll start with swords as well. Because I'll keep items here. There we go. Alright, see if I remember that later. Let's see. So that's there. We gotta go this way now. Pick up the... Totally forgot to put down the crafting table in the block museum. And I've yet to decide how I'm going to sort out the Infdev stuff. Right now, the block museum only has stuff that goes up to Infdev. But pretty soon here, we're going to start getting new items within Infdev. I want to say doors, signs, and ladders. So we'll start there. Yes, doors, signs, ladders, mob spawners, rails. Is that it? Is that really all the new stuff in Infdev? That doesn't feel like a lot. Interesting. But yeah, I'll need to start expanding. Maybe I'll make like a little Infdev section right there. And then have, you know, the alpha over there. Because I was also kind of thinking of having this in layers. Like down here would be, classic and Infdev, and then I would have like up here just floating would be Infdev. So weird just seeing the water texture but being a solid block. Welcome back, White Bear. I didn't do much so far. I've been, you know, plopping out all those chests and stuff. But yeah, the block museum is already almost full with all the stuff I can currently obtain within Infdev. Go do housework and stuff. That's unfortunate. Let me take a look elsewhere. So how many things do we really get new in Infdev? We got doors, signs, ladders, spawners, rails. Is it really only 5 new things? Because if so, I could fit those all right down there. Just expand that outward a little bit. And then we'll start with alpha, like down here. Like everything from like this section here all the way to like this section here. I think we could fit all the new stuff from alpha within there. So we're talking like, you know, sugarcane, clay, what else did we get? Oh, redstone, iron doors, levers, buttons, pressure plates, jukeboxes. Oh wait, then you know you got all the nether stuff. Soul sand, netherrack. Were those the only 2 new blocks in the nether update? I don't know. Anyways, okay, I'm getting off topic. That's irrelevant. But yeah, I'm thinking of having alpha be here. It'll all make sense once I start going through the versions. But yeah, if I kind of squeeze infdev like right in there, do you think that we could do the new Minecraft wiki? We're already kind of working on one. Folks at Omni Archive are working on one. So yes, we are working on a replacement for our wiki. It's a work in progress, but we're getting there. Yeah, I think I will just have a little Infdev area or something. I'll figure that out later, because we still have a while until we get new blocks within Infdev. And how's the grass spreading? Do I need another torch, or is it just going slow? I might need another torch here. I'll do that soon. Oh wait, stairs! I totally forgot about stairs. Stairs are definitely Infdev. 629. Here's public info. Well, I'm sure I could say like one is being worked on. Is probably fine. Yeah, that's about it. All right, time to go mining though. But the problem is I need coal, and that is currently not an option. I know. I'll go back to the cavern. Let me pick up a bunch of sticks though. Do 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 do. Probably shouldn't have dumped all my glass. Well, I didn't sign anything. I can't be sued. Mid-late Infdev terrain is amazing. Mid to late, that's what was that? That's like 6:11 and later, I think, unless I'm crazy. Because if you're talking about mid to late, then that means that's the terrain that's stuck around through Alpha 1.1. What's minor variation in what was it? Was it really 6.18 that changed it? It changed the beaches and stuff. It changed the top of the world and the sea level. Otherwise, most of the terrain is relatively the same. Yeah, it also include April. April 20th terrain is amazing. I think it's 20th. It's either 20th or the 15th. But that terrain's amazing for sure. And I'm gonna grab another pickaxe. Oh, there we go. Oop. Maybe I should grab two. I'll grab two pickaxes. 618 is one in the vanilla launcher. I know it's the one in the vanilla launcher. I'm talking about the terrain. Because it was right around there when the slight modification to the terrain around sea level and the height limit. Those were slightly changed. And I can't remember if it was 618 or like right before there. Where am I going? I know where I should go. I'll go back to the 130 world. That had amazing Infdev caves. It's not this way. I can never remember my directions on here. Maybe I should get a mini-map mod when I hit Alpha 1.1. Or I should get a... or I'll just get an actual map when I hit Beta 1.6 Test Build 3. I'm gonna wipe my computer. You're gonna back them up? Oh no, that's unfortunate. Alright, where are we going? I should have gone right, but I'm already too close to this side of the warehouse. Therefore, we'll keep going forward. Because I want to get down into the caves over there. Because I want coal, and lucky for me, the ore veins just totally, the amount of ores that are within these older areas have totally skyrocketed because 327 repopulated the world. Repopulated every chunk's loaded. Windows update, screwed my bootloader and everything else. Couldn't even plug in the drive into a separate computer. By chance, I probably played currently last version of the game. Alright, we'll have someone contact them. Oh wait, no, hold on, not here. Well, let's see, is there any Oh, there's a lot of cobblestone. I should probably take that with me. Ooh, and there's dirt. Oh, can't forget the flint and steel. Oh my gosh, how did I forget about the flint and steel way over at the house over there? Yeah, if you think we could be having stuff, then have someone contact. Let's go. Ah, yes. All this more iron that was not here before. Too bad that's not what I came for. But oops. I'm here for the coal. And luckily, all these new ores are going to be here to stay. And now I finally get diamonds in older versions, in older portions of the world. Just having trouble recognizing my hard drive. Was it with a separate computer, or was that still within the same computer itself? So they had nothing. Oh well, that's a start. Did you add that to the leads list? That I don't currently know who has available. That's not a question for me. I'm not a leads person. I'm not a people person. Oh, all right. Still the same computer. It's still the same computer. Okay, well, if you're having hard drive problems, use a separate computer to back up the stuff. That is the smart thing to do. Is that lava always there? I think it was. I don't remember where this is exactly. Well, there's coal here. I don't trust that corner. That corner might set me on fire. It's gonna be painful. Let me guess that. All right. It's always good to keep track of who's been contacted already and who hasn't. Here I am, diggy coal. Maybe I should pull out all the coal from those furnaces. No. Don't I need all this coal to add to the furnaces? I got a lot of different stuff trying to go on to this world. Between, keeping that block museum all updated. It's taking a while. But yeah, I just need, massive amounts of coal. I'll probably go, if I feel like it, I'll do mining after the stream. But I have not been feeling like it. Yeah. To 18.4. I've always just used a single OS on my computers. When did I already add everything? I want to say March. I really want to say March 27th. When it was, or I guess no. I want to say March 25. Other than entities spawning, because I think that was 413. Because with March 27, it's mainly saving. There might have been a couple of additions or whatever. Oh, and don't forget the new terrain and stuff. But otherwise, I feel like by March 25, everything from Infdev has already been re-added. And then 220 or 327 got things started, and then 327 made sure saving was all good to go. And then, well, it's a totally different terrain generator. 220 or 325 was the last one with brick pyramids. It was the last one with 2D noise. The noise height map thingy, whatever it's called. I don't know. I'm not a coder. Well, I'm not a Java coder. I use Unreal. Yeah, it was world saving and the different terrain, and I'm really not recalling anything else. Oh wait, hold on. I know, I'll take the shortcut. totally forgot what I was doing. Because I was about to, I headed out of the cave here so I could start getting the so I could head on over to the 130 world. But then I remembered, why don't I just go to the 130 world from down here? Because I picked up the thingy. Or I didn't pick anything up. I went to the aha forward march. Have we passed the? Oh, here's coal. I'll take all this. Yeah, all these ore vein. Well, not all of them. Most of these didn't used to be here before. I haven't really done much research in the early Infdev. Neither have I, because they don't do much saving, and therefore I have very little experience with them. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on something that won't end up being permanent, or at least very long term. I consider YouTube very long term, and I consider local storage permanent. It's fascinating and all, but like I prefer later in Infdev when we finally start getting the new stuff. And yes, I know it's becoming dark, but don't worry. I brought torches on me for a reason. Aha! Diggy diggy coal. Nope. Alright, there we go. Alright, this pickaxe is coming to the end of its life, but luckily, there's still a lot of coal and stuff floating around. Watching this in Windows XP. You're enjoying some XP right now. You know, I've had several XP computers. Well, I don't say I've had. I still do have them, and they're just not for me. I'm fine with it and all, but like I almost kind of prefer Vista. Of course, if I had a choice, I would use 7. I would definitely avoid 8. I really should have updated one of my old laptops that was given to me from 8.1 to, or yeah, update it from 8.1 to 10, but I never did, and I just stopped caring. I don't use it enough. Oh. But yeah, nowadays, or like I guess in general, I'm just not much of an XP person. It feels too much before my time, even though it's really not. Zoop. I started with XP until I got into PC gaming. Then I had a Vista laptop, and I used that one for several years until I got my new computer, which started on 7. And then within a few months updated it to 10 because Windows 10 came out. But oops. Chromium 87. No, I don't use Chromium. I used to use, standard Chrome for a while, and then now I use Brave. I'll take the free bat. I'll take I think it's like $17 I've earned. Which is, it's not gonna pay any bills or anything, but it's there. It's gonna slowly accumulate. When I think modern, I think super smooth and whatnot. Windows 11 makes me think of modern because that's kind of everything is becoming oversimplified. When I think of late 2000s, that's when I start thinking of Vista and 7. Then I got, like late 90s. That's when I feel XP, even though XP was 01. Of course, if we're talking late 90s, you got Windows 98, and that has its own little feel to it. Hey, fellow Brave user, yes! No ads for me, please. YouTube Music is I finally started using YouTube Music just because when I started Brave, I could, listen to music without the ads. I'm not a Spotify person. Like, I've got stuff on there. It's just meh. I used to use it more years ago. Then I kind of just stopped caring. Vista sidebar. I never used that sidebar. For as long as I've used Vista, I never really used the sidebar. The only like special desktop thingy I used from Vista 7 were gadgets. One thing I would spend a lot of time on in computer class, I can't say several, it's been quite a few years ago, was on Windows 7, the puzzles, the puzzle desktop gadget. Because whenever we weren't really doing something, I would just whip out the puzzle and then just start, solving it. I always like the one where I had the numbers because that way, I don't know. I won't say it was a championship or anything. There's kind of like very minor competition between me and a friend. See the fastest time to solve the puzzle. I think my time record is I think it's like a minute and 20 something seconds. A minute 21. All patched up until 2019. 2019 is already in just a couple months. 2019 is about to be 3 years ago. For as much as 2019 feels recent, a lot of stuff has already happened. Like, think back to 2019 you. Let's see. What has been different? Well, the world never ended. But yeah, 2019 has already been a while ago. I was realizing it because I was recently I won't say recently. I was playing it last night. Life is Strange: True Colors, and that takes place in 2019. I was like, man, that's so recent. And then I thought about it. I was like, no, 2019 was a while ago. Stop. It feels like a few months ago. Let's see. It was a few months ago for me. A few months ago was like, I'm thinking June 2021. I released. I won't say. Did I release? Yeah, I released to the public my first paid game. That feels a few months ago to me, but that's because it was kind of a few months ago. Wait, hold on. Oh, yeah, there we go. Is this a cave? Will there be diamonds? Because now diamonds will spawn in these older areas. Picture puzzle doesn't work on XP. Oh, lava! Okay, I totally forgot lava doesn't move or anything, but that was still scary. It's still a reaction when I dig a block and I see lava. Okay, I'm all cool now. Alright. Let's see, picture puzzle doesn't work on XP. Ah, that's unfortunate. WDDM 1.0. Please refresh me on WDDM. Why does that feel like, I'm totally just making this up, but that totally sounds like Windows Digital Download Manager, even though I don't think that's what it stands for. Okay, where am I? Just more cave. I'm doing really good on coal. I'm really GPU driver architecture. Alright, yeah. I figured I would be wrong. Introduced in Vista. Oh well. I know one thing that I do miss from older Windows versions, older releases, I should say, or whatever, editions. I can't remember the name of it, but there's a specific driver that I think has been around, or that was around in like XP around then, and it lasted until 7, and it was some sort of DRM thingy for a lot of CD-ROM games. And then with 10, I think it doesn't even let you install it because it had security problems. So Microsoft was like, "All right, we're not going to support this anymore. We're not even going to let you install it. You can't use this anymore." But that totally tanked, a very large collection of old CD-ROM games. Let's see, there was, I think Dino Island was one of the ones for me. SimCity 4 Deluxe. But there was a bunch of old games that used or that required that driver, and on Windows 10, you got to use a lot of hacky fixes in order to get it work. But of course, it puts your computer at risk and whatnot, so I never got to it. But yeah, that's one thing I miss from, Vista and 7 and whatnot that I was able to just enjoy. I totally can't remember what the name of it was. But it is what it is. Dedicated XP machine. I don't, well, I do, but I'm not gonna say I feel like spending the money on getting a Windows XP computer. Honestly though, I'd kind of prefer Vista, if I was in terms of, old school stuff. I would not have enough use cases for it other than old games. Because otherwise, I still have plenty of other older computers. Let's see, I've got 2 XP desktops, I have a 2000 desktop, a 98 laptop, a Vista laptop, an 8.1 laptop. I barely use that though. Dual boot. I don't think I'll ever get there. I've thought about it, but I don't think I ever will. Install Minesweeper. It's loaded with ads. Should have gotten a better Minesweeper. There's plenty of stripped down versions or whatever. But yeah, I have a lot of older computers that are still available, or I should say that still function and whatnot. I don't know. It's not enough of a it's not enough of a I want to do it sort of thing. It's if I were to ever get there, I would. Maybe. Well, I don't know. GTX 580. I don't have a lot of spare parts. I have like 2 computers and a couple laptops that could be used. But otherwise, most stuff I have is already, standalone functioning as is. Currently using a virtual machine. I've considered using virtual machines for older games. I've just never gotten there as well. There's a lot of stuff that I just haven't gotten to because I want to. I just don't care enough. There's a big coal vein. Nope, that was kind of a waste in terms of durability. But this is fine. Yeah, these pickaxes are for sure lasting a lot longer than they did back in Infdev. I'm glad the durability was bumped up. Let's do a second map. Fixes weird mouse issues. Interesting. Okay, how long am I going to be digging this coal? I was going to go until like my last pickaxe or something, but looking at it, there's a whole lot of coal. And the problem is, though, I would need a good like 16 stack. No, not even. I would need like 24 stacks of coal just to be able to fill up all the furnaces. Little challenge. Use XP as a main OS. I use I play. Well, I won't say I play. I perform a lot of new actions that require that requires newer operating systems and stuff. As much as I like old stuff, I still play a lot of new things. Diggy diggy hole. Finally, someone else is saying diggy diggy hole. That's what I've been. If you've been around for enough of these streams, I've been saying diggy diggy anything for whatever I've been digging. Diggy diggy hole, diggy diggy snow, diggy diggy coal. Oh, speaking of snow, I totally did not check the what biomes these are going to be in the future. There's a with the amount of surface area these old worlds cover, I would not be surprised if there's a patch of snow somewhere in here. Honestly though, I'd prefer desert. I'd rather there be a large patch of desert in this old world. Because that way, you don't need to worry about the rain. Even though grass is totally going to be a super ugly brown, I'd rather deal with ugly brown grass and no rain than dealing with a world that gets covered in snow every time I don't sleep. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Yes, exactly. I've been quoting that. If you've been keeping up with these streams for the past 47 days, or 47 stream days, 5 streams a week, which means, how many weeks? Is this already the 10th week? Oh my gosh, 10 weeks of this. It's been 2.5. Anyone get the reference? Well, I get the reference. I keep referencing that so frequently. But yeah, if anyone who's been watching up these streams for any portion of the past 10 weeks I've been doing this, I've been quoting that so often. Or I do quote it very often. There we go. That's the proper grammar for how to say the sentence. Okay, I don't know how I managed to stumble upon the super large coal vein, but that makes me very happy because this is I haven't seen this large of a coal vein since. Oh wait a minute, this is a 130 world. Never mind. No wonder why the coal vein is super massive. That totally makes sense. I kind of forgot where I was because down here in the mines I can't see the sun or anything. 720 at 60. I think they should I think YouTube should allow frame rate and resolution separately. But thinking about how YouTube works, I have a feeling it kind of pre-renders the stuff within it pre-processes it within the selected different stuff. So the problem is having having resolution and frame rate be independent of each other. It would require twice the amount of stuff. Twice the amount of what am I trying to say? It would require twice the amount of different video formats it would require to process. There we go. That's how I'd format. Oh, that's a lot of coal. Okay, I'm doing really good on coal though. But I still want a lot of more. I hope this loops around. It might. Yeah, I kind of want to watch, a stream at 240 60 FPS, or I guess more like 480 60 FPS, just because. But that's not an option. The minimum resolution is 720p if you want 60 FPS. But oh well, YouTube does what YouTube does. Aha! I've slowly learned, ever so slightly, how some of these how the old Infdev January 30th caves work. And sometimes these veins just create these big old loops. I don't know why, because I like everything being, serialized. But oh well. At last, I'd finally found a good coal vein. Even though I've been digging coal for the past, how long? Half an hour? I totally wasn't keeping track on when I started. But yeah, we already have another, 40 minutes left of the stream. Diggy carbon. Yeah, well, I want some of that blue carbon. The good ones. Oh, hello! There's a hole there. You download a video. It's resolution, then transcoding it yourself. I know. But, like, I want to stream it at 480 at 60. And one thing I kind of wish YouTube supported frame rates more than 60. What if I want to make a 90 FPS video? For the people who have, because a lot of smartphones, well, I won't say a lot, I'll say there are smartphone models these days that, have 90 hertz, 120 hertz, and then you got, a gaming phone, which is like 165 hertz. But like, I think 90 hertz should be 90 hertz or FPS or whatever should be the next step forward for YouTube supported frame rates. Because OBS, you can set with OBS you can set your own frame rate. So I've recorded a few videos at 120 FPS. Yeah, they're very massive for only being really short videos, but it's possible. I don't remember, since you're on Omni, I posted a while back. The archive of the 5 or 6 different videos. The 5 or 6 different videos in 120 hertz. Start supporting higher than 60. I would absolutely do it. I would too. I'm not sure how long of recording videos in 120 hertz would be, but for streams I'd probably do 90. I'd probably start with 90 and see how that goes. But yeah, 120 would be ideal. I don't think we really need more than 120 for now. But one day someone's gonna try making a video at 360 hertz, since that's currently the highest frame rate monitors from what I remember. That are currently, I don't even think they're public use yet. I'm not surprised. I'm sure they're like, they'd be crazy expensive. But I think currently monitors are being worked on that are supporting 360 hertz. That's a little overkill for me though. Thinking back to Source games only go up to 300 by default. 360, I think that's approaching overkill territory for me. But yeah, you could say 240 is also overkill, but like, at least most games, well, depending on how good of a computer you have, if you can play games at 250 plus FPS, then I'm all for you having a 240 hertz monitor. Some higher end Asus monitors. Are those public yet? Because it's been a while since I was reading up on 360 hertz monitors. Okay, there's just way too much coal down here, but this is fine. Yeah, it's been a while since I was reading up on 360 hertz monitors, so I don't know how much progress has been made since. Oh, there we go. Wait, hold on. What am I going to do? There we go. All right, I got this. My stuff is organized. Monitors are using less electricity. They are? When, you're updating your screen, here in America, 6 times the normal electricity, what is it, oscillation? Is that the proper term? Is that the term for, because here in America we have 120-ish, 110, 115 volts at at 60 times a second. And then, over in, Europe and whatnot, it's about 240, 220 volts, but at 50 times a second. So yeah, having a monitor 360, updating 360 times a second, that is 6 times faster than the electricity you're receiving directly. That requires, it would need. I don't know how all that works. I'm not a electrician and whatnot, so that's all complicated. But anyways, let's see. You can buy a laptop with 360 hertz display. Okay, so it is already, approaching, or I won't say approaching. It is public or consumer capable. There we go. Oh my gosh, there's just more caves here. Like I was saying, it's been a while since I was looking into the 360 hertz monitors. I want to say that was a couple of years ago. So if they're already available now, I'm not surprised. Because, technology only advances. Technology should only advance. Okay, it's 230 volts at 50. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Of course, that's not an absolute number. I think there's like a 20-ish difference. So, because I've heard 220 to 240, and then yeah, that averages to 230. And then here in America, it's I believe 110 to 120, which averages to 115. Well, yeah. Oh, hiya, water. You're not gonna do anything since you don't work right now. What? There's nothing here. Bye, water. It was nice seeing you. And then, unless you're in, some of those oddball countries that have like 50 hertz, 115 volts, or 150, you know what I'm saying, or 230 volts, 60 hertz. But those are a little more. I don't know, I'm not trying to say. I looked at a whole map recently. Well, I won't say recently, it's been a while. But yeah, I looked at a whole map for different the power or the electricity types or output or whatever of the world, and really it's seen some of those random countries having some pretty funky combinations of stuff between volts and the hertz. Ah, a cave. Where am I? Oh wait, I think I know exactly where I am. Aha! There were diamonds in these caves once. The diamonds were right here. You can see there's a whole space missing. We can pull more power from a single socket. Because it's higher voltage? Probably. Like I said, I'm no electrician or anything. At this point, it's kind of beyond the knowledge of what I already know and stuff. So I don't know. I just know 230 at 60 and sorry, 115 at 60 and 230 at 50 are most common. And all these technical conversations. I feel bad for all the people who have difficulties being able to comprehend all this advanced stuff. Okay, I'm going back in the caves because I could. This pickaxe still has a lot of durability, and I know there's still a lot of coal down here. Like honestly, I really don't need to go mining anywhere else except for when I want new ores. Sockets are 30 amps. Okay, when we get into amps, that's beyond me because I could never. I won't say never. I was never. I never really looked into amperage. Is that the right terms? Or is it really just amps? Because volts, voltage, watts, wattage, amps. Is it not amperage? Because I don't know. Okay. All right, Cole. What are you doing down here? 3,000 watts. Mitochondria is the powerhouse of a cell. Didn't that meme die a long time ago? I don't even know why it became a meme. You know, I don't care. Okay, this coal is in a terrible location. Ah, there's a cave. This coal is even a worse location. Oh, it would have come to my attention. I've run out of inventory slots. Volts times amps equals watts. Stop aging me. Well, I'm not trying to. I don't know how old you are. I don't know how old any of these people are. Except for Paul. Paul said what year he was born in a while ago. And I just know I was like, wow, that's like 3 times my age. Yes. Yeah, I thought the whole mitochondria meme was like several years ago. The thing is, I never really heard about it. Like, I was never paying attention to the internet at the time where it was going around. Ah, yes, I'm able to free up just enough slots for this. Hazoop. Oh, that's unfortunate. Only 20. Ha! I am older than you. I'm not surprised because I've realized a lot of folks I work with, or know or whatever, or who watch my streams are younger than me. Oh, all right. I've now gotten myself lost. Hey, how do I get back to that area? Hold on, I'm getting flashbacks. I'm remembering this. I don't know if I'm going the right direction though. Hold on, I got this. Probably. Keep going up. That usually works. This is a big old cave. There are no torches here though. That's quite unfortunate. Only 15, huh? Using the computer for about 11 years old. Honestly, I can't remember how old I was when I first started using my computer or using computers. Well, I know my parents, the Windows 2000 computer we have, they got it shortly before I was born, I think. And then I remember there's an old Thomas the Tank Engine game that I have on it that I used to play. That was probably the first game I've ever played. There's one in particular, and then I think sometime after that there was a couple other games. Yeah, that was a very long time ago. Yeah, I totally got lost. Oh, mushy. I totally got lost. Way to go, me. Come on, pick up the mushy. There you go. Back in the summer of 2010. Oh, that was a while ago. The first Windows 7 computer we had in my house was my computer. That was the newest piece of hardware, and to this date, it is still the newest. Because everything else we have is really old. Except for the Windows 8.1 laptop, that is new-ish. Oh no, wait, I do have a couple laptops that are newer. Yeah, I totally got myself lost. I'm trying to get out of here right now because I wanted to go back to that area with the coal because I think I kind of, left some of that stuff behind. I didn't mean to. But yeah, before my computer, we had the 2000 desktop, 2XP desktops, and the 7 lap, or not the 7, the Vista laptop. Okay, where am I? Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. Oh, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boop. Hey, I'm right near the home. Yeah, I traveled far. HP laptop, XP Media Center, XP Netbook. Yeah, look at all these trees here. These trees don't belong. All these trees gotta go. All those trees, everything except for what's up there. All those trees that are currently in my view, they all gotta go. It's very common now. My friend's brother has been playing Minecraft since he was like, let's see, he was born 2011. Oh my gosh, he's 10. He was born 2011 and was playing it since he was like 4 or 5. I mean, at that time, Minecraft was already moderately aged. I'm one cold short. That's not gonna fit. Hold on. This is no. I'm not even where I want to be. As much as I like being here, this is not where I was going. I gotta go back to there. Okay, there's coal there, but that's not underground. Anyway, 2011. May to June 2012 has been since I've started playing. Release 1.2.5. That was when I started. I wish I started playing since Alpha 1.0 though. PC, I'll probably have Windows 11. I don't know if I'll ever get to Windows 11 just because, going back to one of the previous conversations, how my computer doesn't support. Well, I don't think it supports. It just doesn't have TPM 2.0 or the one of the new CPUs. As I was saying, I've got the i7 6800K. That is old-ish. I say old, even though in reality, what was it, 5 years, I think? I thought it was 2016. I guess that's gonna be 6 years pretty soon. 8 years in griefing on classic servers. I remember being 12 and I remember being 12 and going mining with a hoe because hoes didn't use durability when you broke blocks. That changed with 1.16, by the way. I am moderately mad about that. However, though, it makes sense because hoes become the tools for breaking. What was it? The nether wart? The big. I don't know. One of the new nether tree thingies. Back in 1.1 to 1.3 days. My best memories were probably 1.4 to 1.6. Oh, I had a single piece of coal there. And once again, I'm not where I want to be. I haven't done anything for the past, 45 minutes. Or longer, probably past almost hour. Except mine coal. Alright, let's fill all this stuff up. Because this is why I wanted all this coal. And y'all can see, as I was saying, that only filled up one wall of furnaces. Are you going to mine in the new Infdev chunks? I don't want to, because all the resources I have are over here. I'm gonna really try to avoid it if possible. Okay. We are really close to, filling up. Okay, these furnaces are done, these furnaces are done, and I only have 3 stacks and 16 left. Oh my goshness. Okay. Okay, back to what I was saying. Divine RPG. I've heard of that. I never got to it. Let's see. Is mad and a lot has changed beta. You couldn't have space in them anymore. I think a lot of people were mad at that. Makes sense though. The Aether mod in 1.7.3. I had a really advanced world for Aether in 1.7.3, and I kind of lost it in terms of I don't know where it went right now. I'll need to really go digging. But I've made very good progress on that one. I had another 1.7.3 mod where I made my own custom mod pack for what it was it combined Technic and Yogbox, and I called it Yognic. It took a while because at the time, I really didn't know what I was doing. I was kind of just putting stuff together and figuring stuff out. But anyways, eventually I got those two mod packs working together, and I have another world on there that has made very good progress in terms of yeah, I'll keep the whole stack in terms of how far I was able to get on that world. But yeah, I really should find that super mod pack again because that was fun. Okay, should I just get all of this? Oh wait, hold on, wool. Yes. These two types of wool. Okay, I think this white wool is gonna break and probably cause problems. Therefore, I'm gonna pull out another stack of glass. All right. Okay, let's go. 1.4 version is the one to play. Shoot some arrows to spawn mobs. I can soon. So you've played Industrial Craft. I don't remember Greg Tech, but yes, I have played with Industrial Craft a fair amount. Is this all good to go? Yes, okay. And we're coming up on the warehouse. Shoot some arrows and spawn mobs. Did I just say that? I might. I probably should have picked up the rest of the coal. Hold on. I'll do that soon. I was about to say, I want to start lighting up the torches, or start using torches to light up the area around here. Because tomorrow, I'm not going to be able to plant any torches. But I did very good progress. The last thing we're going to do, though, for today is... What's the front? Is this the front? I don't think so. Last thing we're going to do is we're going to get to the edge of the Infdev world, or the edge of the Infdev. We're going to build a staircase around there, I think. If I remember. Because otherwise, I kind of want to build one going out from there. I've got the planks. Okay, let's see. That one's for logs. This one's for glass. This one's for glass. Let me dump that. This one, here. I'll save the outer area later. I'll start here. This is going to be dirt. All this dirt's going to be used for compulsive terrain smoothing. IC2, Industrial Craft 2, Build Craft 3, Red Power 2, and Logistics Pipes. Someone made a factory. Brings my frames down to 5 FPS. Got a better computer. As many times as I'm going to say that, I know it's harder. I know it's harder for people than it may feel. Or than it may end up being. Alright, there we go. Cobblestone, planks. Or not, these aren't planks. These are, this is dirt. What I might end up doing, if I really wanted to, what I would do is, if an entire double chest fills up, I could just stack it on top. Because let's see. 6 times. Okay, so that's 24. Well, hold on. Let me just whip out some math right quickly. 64 times. That's 192. 192 double chests. I'm probably I may or may not end up coming across 192 individual items to plop down within chests. Advanced hybrid solar panels, which are generating over 200,000 EU a tick. This is fine. I remember on several servers before, well, I guess I can't say servers, I should say on several other Piecraft Syndicate seasons, some of the machines I've made got, were indeed quite advanced and, you know, kind of lowered the frames of my two other partners on there. But this is fine. Everything all worked out correctly. I knew what I was doing. Alright. So I dug all that coal. So now I'm definitely going to have enough coal to last me the next while in terms of cooking all that stuff. But I'm here to grab a bunch of planks, which I don't think I can. I may need to chop stuff down. But I have these mushrooms on me and I don't want them. I'm going to put them away. I have exactly a single plank. This does not spark joy. Um. Because the villager since 1.6. I guess that's fine, except these sticks really aren't in a good spot. Unless I do that. Okay, but yeah, that single plank. Let's figure something else out. I don't have coal in here, right? Nope, alright. This is fine. Okay, I know what we're going to do. For the last part of the stream, we got another 13 minutes. We can become an actual thing instead of the villager. It's not the same. The piglins that were added in 1.16 make me think of Captain Sparkle's, the entire Fallen Kingdom tetralogy. I learned how to say tetralogy because quadrilogy is not a word. Alright, we're going this way and we'll be leaving the chunks. Probably. Or we'll just be peeking outward. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, time to go. You guessed it, more tree chopping. Because the way I'm gonna do this is I'm just gonna straight up build like a bridge or something. Not even a bridge. I'm gonna straight up build a straight line. That's out of the world. Based on a specific area that is currently capable. You see that up there? Look to the left, far left. You can see the shadow for it. That's where I'm going. Wait, are there not torches on there? Or the torches just too far away? Well, basically, that's where I'm going. But step one is chopping down trees, and we're totally going to need to pick up some torches as well. Which requires me going back to get some coal. And I got, you know, I can't stay for the last 10 minutes. Last 12 minutes. That's unfortunate. Until next time. Oh, hey, stand the stump. How's it going? Okay, yeah, there are light up. There's plenty of light up there. All right. So the trees I'm going to chop are going to be over here. Get ready to taste my blade. Zoop. I really don't know how many trees I'm going to need to chop. But I'll figure something out. Is that it? Were those all the trees that were in this section of the world? I think so. Oh, look at all those saplings. All those saplings from when this part of the world never ticked. All those saplings kind of stuck around. RIP sapling. 2017 to 2018? 19? I don't know how long sapling was around. Oh well. Picking up the saplings here. I'm pretty certain 22 planks is not going to be enough. It might be. You know, I'll take my chances. We're doing it. I hope. We're about to see how far we can get, because otherwise it's going to be the end. But yeah, I got to get from there to the edge of the world. And I really don't know about the height differentiation. Because this could end up being interesting. Wee. Oh, hey, we're about to see the whole day. It's about to become daytime. All right, time to book it up the stairs. All right, let's go. Honestly, I probably should have chopped down that single tree that was chilling on top of the dirt thingy. But let's see, will a stack in 64 blocks be enough to make it all the way to the edge of the world? I don't know. Really awful to release one. Oh, it took a lot longer than it was. That's because of how long ago it was by now. Okay, this could be very bad. Yeah, that was already... Hold on, can we still place stuff within ourselves? Yeah, we can. Alright, all I gotta do is go straight there. Which means I don't even need to worry about that. But yeah, the reason why it feels so long is because think about where Alpha 1.1 started, or sorry, 1.0 started, and then look at how either Beta 173 or Beta 1.8 started. Um, yeah, if you look at how Alpha 1.0 was compared to even Beta 173, there's a massive difference. Like the whole world, it doesn't feel the same. Okay, I thought that was gonna be useful. This just might be end up being annoying. All I gotta get is from here to there. It's a straight line. How hard can this be? Oh yeah, get rickrolled. Ha! You could see that very clear as day. I can't save the game. There's no. This isn't Infdev. I can't just save my location right here. But what was I saying? And then think about and how much has changed, but compared to how much time that was, compared to how long ago that was. Because the reason, part of the reason why it feels short, or the reason why it feels long, is because the changes were massive, and that was already such a long time ago. Like, in just a couple weeks, the Nether is going to turn 11 years old. So you decided to try 1.8. Let me guess, did you did you lose all your mod stuff? And would you happen to still have that world? Because if so, there are people over at Omni Archive who would appreciate old worlds, myself being included. Old worlds, old screenshots, all that fun jazz. Videos, even third-party tools. All right, slow and steady. Luckily for me, this is such a high enough drop that in worst case scenario, I know how to save myself. Okay, I got 5 minutes to get from here to there. That's all I gotta do. Ooh, that was close. A long time ago. Might have possibly have it. Many of it was lost to time. Unfortunately, there was a time when I lost all my previous Minecraft stuff. That was I think it was April 2013. Everything I had before that, whooshed. All I tried to do was download a single mod pack, and next thing I know, both my Technic launcher installations and my Minecraft installations vanished without a trace. Data recovery programs never located any of that, because I guess it never marked as deleted or whatever. But yeah, those just disappeared. And I was mad because I had my favorite world of all time on there. Is a creative world that I had from either 1.2 or 1.3, and it made it all the way until 1.4 or 1.5. I think 1.5. I think 1.5 was already released then. What was that? February or January 2013? And I lost the stuff in April. I don't think 1.6 was out yet. It might have been, but I don't think so. But yeah, so I lost the Minecraft worlds, whatever mods I had, all my screenshots and whatnot. So the oldest screenshot I have is currently from 2013. I don't even know if I took screenshots at that time. I don't know if I figured out what screenshots were. It said screenshot saved. I was like, oh, cool. I don't know where I'm supposed to find this. But yeah, I had, Super Flat World on there. I had several survival worlds. What else did I have? Yeah, I had a lot of good stuff on there, and they all whoosh gone. And I'm mad. They might still be on that drive, but at this point, that was, that was 8 years ago. That computer has been used since. It's not like I put in suspended animation ever since. So the chances of the data still being on there are basically none. But I will still always have hope that there is a chance for recovery. That's just me, though. But in reality, that's probably not going to happen. Oh well. The 360 World. It's on Xbox One. Yes. Console worlds are also accepted because those can, be converted over and whatnot. I was thinking of donating all of my old worlds to Omni one of these days, but that's a lot of stuff I got to go through. Flags planes. Almost the same as modern Minecraft, just in a different way. I have a beta 1.301 world, and that has a whole bunch of mods on there. So in a way, that it doesn't feel modern, but it definitely does not feel old. Nope. Slow and steady, and I'm thinking about how much glass I'm gonna have to spend getting all that ocean covered up to make sure it doesn't flood. I could, use any other material, but like glass is gonna make it look cool. And that's partly why, people don't like. I don't understand why people no, well, I do understand why people don't like just plopping down the world where it's supposed to be smack dab at y=0, because that way they can avoid stuff like that. I don't think that way. I think of keep stuff where it was. The bottom of the world wasn't expanded. The top height limit was expanded from 64 to 128 within Infdev. Yeah, making progress. Look at how far I've come. Yay! All I gotta do is go there. Okay. And it's TikTok 11 o'clock. Well, I want to finish this. But the problem is, you see how high up I am? That's That is quite interesting. All right, little by little. I don't even know how far I've come though. Oh man, if I'm not even halfway, I've already used up, most of my planks. I might run out, but yeah, you could see I'm way above there. Yeah, every time people walk, that side's pretty covered in trees, but that side, I got lucky how all of that is still free. Well, I say free as in open in terms of being able to read the text, because you can very clearly see what that says from here. It worked. Speaking of, Rickrolling people, I saw this video a few days ago where someone paid for an ad on YouTube, and all it was a 15-second clip of the music video for Never Gonna Give You Up. And I was like, this man seriously spent a lot of money for this. In total, like for the amount of time it ran and all that jazz, it ended up being like $1,500. He only wanted to spend 1,000, but it ended up, for the duration and for how long it went, it ended up costing him, 1,500. But it's fine because that video ended up having several 100,000 of views. Yes, the Tekken Realm. I'm assuming you saw that video too. It was just randomly recommended to me. I was like, oh, this looks kind of interesting. I watched it. But yeah, he spent a lot of money just to rickroll um, several 100,000 people. I mean, it worked, but like, that's the lengths he has gone for that. I've only seen like one other of his videos. I don't know. Most of the stuff is just not for me. Yep. Oopsies. Oh hey, I totally forgot like an X-ray bug. Y'all very clearly can't see right now, but if I step out, look. All right. I didn't expect this to take this long, but I'm now very certain I'm gonna run out of planks. No, I did it again. Did that work? No. All right. It's getting harder to see because now the block right beneath me is just all dark and I can't see what the side of it is. I don't know how far. I don't know how far I'm gonna make it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna run out of planks before I even get there. Oh, run out of planks might have to end the stream. Yeah, that's the plan. The plan was either get there or run out of planks when I end the stream. Because I don't think I'm gonna make it from here. All right, slow and steady, slow and steady. Oh, yeah, I'm missing because as I was saying, it's getting hard to see the the side of the block compared to the top. Because even this top part of the pixel, it's dark on this specific side of the plank, so it's slightly hard to see. It's not enough contrast because it's basically comparing the darkness of the pixel compared to the darkness of the shadow. All right, see you next time. You're not going to be missing anything today, but we'll be back at it again tomorrow with 413 and new terrain, which means I'll definitely need to get out of this rectangular hole that all the world currently exists in. Oh, that's unfortunate. All right, yeah, we're gonna run out of planks. It's fine. I'll finish this today in the next probably another 5 to 10 minutes. Probably closer to 5. I don't think it's gonna take me 10. I got 14 planks left. All right, little by little. Do 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 do. All right, we're almost there, y'all. Y'all being probably not a lot of people left. Do 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 do. All right. I wonder where Minecraft 12 went. Did he say he was going to disappear? I know I'm spending time not checking out this. Do do do. I said sapling an hour and a half ago. Oi. Okay, that was really close. Wasn't really paying attention there. Okay. We got this, y'all. It's so close, though. We're almost to the edge of the world. Yeah, we're going to run out of planks. Oops. All right, there we go. All right, we're almost done. Oopsies. Last one. Yeah, I'm gonna need another. No! Don't do that. Oi. Oi. Ah! We're so close. We'll be staring at the, darkness. But yeah, that's the end of the stream here. Who's buzzing me now? I don't know if that's important, but yeah. That's. Can you not buzz me now? Oi. But anyways, yeah, we'll finish this up tomorrow because I'm pretty sure 413 adds new terrain and stuff. So it's about to get real. But yeah, for those of y'all still here, this is it, and we will be back tomorrow. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Bye. Oh yeah, you can't see my arm in third person. Bye.